What's going on? It's Young Larry, aka L Squared, and today we're reviewing B.o.B's Psychedelic Thoughts. B.o.B, if you were not aware, which I don't know why you are not. Decatur, Georgia, been in the game since 2010 from what I've understood. Did a little bit of research because I've been listening to him for a while, but not exactly sure how long. B.o.B only has like 4 albums. First one came out in 2010. Kind of messed me up a little bit because I feel like I'm listening to him a lot longer. But with that being said, Psychedelic Thoughts album sort of just came out of nowhere. Surprise album thing, surprise musical projects thing is really big right now. I'm not mad at it, but you know, it's like, okay, we get it. In this case though, B.o.B doesn't really have the, dare I say, the power to drop a surprise album out of nowhere, and nobody's really gonna care, but it is what it is. The album is pretty short, nice length, around 10-11 tracks, and that right there is almost where the compliments sort of stop for it. B.o.B, if you do not know, has been on this sort of back and forth between pop rap and sort of rock, and the rock influence is really strong on the album. It's not really a bad thing, but it's just like, if you're looking for purely a rap album, this might not be someplace you want to dwell for too long. It has some up points. Songs like Confucius and Joburg are cool. They're not bad, but it's just like, really the whole time listening to the album, I'm just sort of like, I had no real strong feelings about it. I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm listening to this, but what else is going on? The album doesn't really demand anything from you listening wise. You could tune in, tune out, and not really miss anything. B.o.B is not giving you hardcore bars. He's not giving you, any kind of storytelling or narrative. The only one I would say he might give you a little bit of a narrative is Plain Jane, which suffers because sonically it does not sound that enjoyable. It's a little monotonous at times. Beyond that though, the album ends just kind of whatever. Like, it's not very interesting. B.o.B was at one point next up, next level, he's that guy. And now it's just kind of like he can just drop albums and nobody cares anymore. It's like, what the hell happened? Did he get too involved with the rock? Did he try to go pop a little bit too hard? Because a little bit before Psychedelic Thoughts dropped, I don't know if you heard about it, No Genre 2 compared to No Genre 1, that was a big fucking mistake. Way too long, and was about almost all rock music, no rapping. And it's not that I have a beef with rock music, it's just that I don't like the way B.o.B does rock music and how B.o.B puts his rock influences on his tracks. All around though, Psychedelic Thoughts, and you would think with the title, you be going somewhere. This is gonna be some head tripping, be thinking about some shit real deeply, look into your fucking soul, some real philosophical stuff. And that doesn't happen. You're just there like, the only philosophical thing that's happening is you wondering why you're doing this to yourself. What's going on? Why am I listening to this? Because there's really no reason to stick around. I could barely make it through the project. This is a little bit of a rough one. If you're a B.o.B fan, maybe this is something you want to give a try, but you've probably given all his things a try. I don't know how happy you are with that decision, but let's see where you are with this one. But if you're not, if you recall a B.o.B from his glory days, which is again only about 5 or 4 years ago, this may not be for you. It's not very interesting. It's not going to lock you in. It really doesn't offer anything musically. Beyond that, sorry B.o.B. Young Larry, aka Snaps Fingers in a Circle, Unnamed Music Show, Al Morgan. Y'all have a good day.